Hey friend, welcome back to Grief Questions Answered. I'm Eric, and it's my goal with these videos to share everything I've learned about how to find support, eliminate the loneliness of grief, and gain understanding so we can survive, get back up, and ultimately live beyond the loss of a loved one. And if this grief tip doesn't help you today, I'm confident it can and will help you at some point in the future. If you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button down below, as this is the best way to get notified of new videos and to show support for this channel. So let's go ahead and dig in on today's grief question. Linda posted in our private group the other day, and she asked, how am I going to deal with my grief when I'm having such a hard time understanding how to carry on? And look, this is a really good question, and I get it. I asked the same question when I was struggling, and dealing with the grief by itself can be a painful and difficult experience. And when you're trying to figure out how to carry on at the same time, that can be a lot. So let's lean in on the first part of Linda's question. One of the best ways to deal with the grief is to allow yourself to feel and to express your emotions. When I lost Zoe, I didn't suppress my emotions. In fact, I gave myself permission to cry and also to feel what I needed to feel when I needed to feel it. Sometimes I cried for 2 hours at a time, and I can tell you that I've even had moments a year or two into this journey when I cried. And I still cry 9.5 years later from time to time. So grief is just like that. And maybe you're experiencing those moments too right now. But here's the thing. It's really important to acknowledge and to accept your emotions when you're grieving. They are what they are. And it's okay to give yourself permission to feel whatever you're feeling and whenever you're feeling it. Whether it's sadness, loneliness, fear about the future, or even a mix of emotions, it doesn't matter. And if you feel like your emotions are overwhelming you, then doing some diaphragmatic breathing can help very quickly to bring your emotional temperature back down. You feel more grounded. Now, some of the other ways to express your emotions can be in the form of journaling, talking to a trusted friend, a coach, or a therapist about what you're feeling. It could even be a light walk or engaging in some activity like art or music, because that can help a lot too. And so for the other part of Linda's question, everyone grieves differently. So please don't compare yourself to others or feel pressured to move on before you're ready. There is no timeline for your grief. We can't take all of the steps at once. We can only take the next step in front of us. And so focus on the here and now, stay present, and by doing that, you are carrying on. One step at a time, one day at a time, and sometimes one moment at a time. It is carrying on, and it's okay. I hope this helps you, Linda, and everyone who's watching this video. Tell me in the comment section below how you're going to apply this grief tip to your journey. Don't forget to subscribe below and also to pick up your free grief support group from the link in the description. Let's walk together, and I'll see you in next week's video.